had an argument with him at Target. I said to the Target guys, I said, "Is that for Anthony Banks?" And they said yes, and they came over and he said, "What are you doing? You're going to get them fired for going to the wrong window." And he started flipping out about it. And so I told him, "Get out of my car." And I had to call the police to get him out of my car. But
Hey everybody, welcome to Advice with Marty. I am your host, Bill Squire, and here is Marty.
I'm Marty.
And you are purple today.
I'm purple like Grimace.
Yeah.
I'm purple like Grimace. I have some advice off the top of the...
Okay, what is
I
it?
have some advice off the top. This goes for everyone. Not everyone that thinks they could end up in the mental hospital, but everyone could end up in the mental hospital because all it takes is two people to probate you and say you did something crazy, and the police will come handcuff you and take you away. But if you, before you get in the hospital, put something of religious significance on your check, like a picture of Jesus or a cross or something, because they cannot deny you religious items, and then you can order pizza from the mental hospital and pay with the check. And it's very funny watching the pizza man come exit the elevator and be mobbed by a bunch of zombied out mental patients. That was very funny.
Sounds hilarious. All right, you want to get right to it then?
Yeah.
So your advice is put checks? Like religious things on your
Put
checks?
something of religious significance on your check, like a cross or Jesus.
Okay. But like a Christian religion, not like Muslim, right?
It could be Muslim.
Oh, it can? Okay.
It could be anything.
Okay, but it's just got to be
Jewish.
Yeah.
Star David.
Yeah.
Whatever religion you are, put that on there, and they can't deny you. They'll lock it up for you, but whenever you want access to it, like when you got to buy a pizza, you can have access to it.
That's great. Great advice. All right, this one, not really advice, it says, but can we get some clarification on the story of Marty getting taken advantage of because he's the nicest man on earth by the man who used him for rides and money? The world needs to know how evil some people are. So can you talk about this yet, or do you want to wait till court's over?
He just took advantage of me. He even said...
So start from the beginning. So there's this guy that you were giving rides to, right?
I was giving rides to, and he said sometimes he had to walk to work and stuff like that, and he didn't have money, so he agreed to pay me after he got out of nursing school and got a job as a nurse, which I agreed to, and he agreed to pay me what Lyft charges, and I gave him 39 rides, and I loaned him like $127, and I got in an argument with him at Target. I said to the Target guys, I said, "Is that for Anthony Banks?" And they said yes, and they came over and he said, "What are you doing? You're going to get them fired for going to the wrong window." And he started flipping out about it. And so I told him, "Get out of my car." And I had to call the police to get him out of my car. But by the time the police came, he already left the car.
Okay.
And I'm suing him for $991.04, which includes legal fees and filing fee.
All right. Well, good luck. I hope you get justice.
Yes.
All right. This one is from Jackson. Jackson has two questions for you. He says, do you pay for Girl Scout cookies? And if you do, what is your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
I don't pay for Girl Scout cookies, but if I did, I would like probably peanut butter, but I don't know if they make the right creamy peanut butter. Do they make creamy peanut butter cookies?
So they make one that's kind of like a Nutter Butter. Have you ever had a Nutter Butter?
Yeah, I eat
like
Nutty
those?
Buddies.
Yeah. Not Nutty Buddies, Nutter Butter.
No, I never had Nutter Butter. I had
a Nutty Buddy is like the chocolate one. You know that, right?
Yeah.
The Nutter Butter is just like, it's like peanut butter cookies with a little bit of creamy peanut butter in between them, like a sandwich cookie, kind of like a Oreo, but it's all peanut butter. But there's no like nuts in it. It's all... it's like a crunchy cookie.
I might like that.
I think you would like that.
I might like that.
I think you'd like that.
Peanut butter cookies are my favorite food.
Yeah. Ever?
Ever.
Did Tommy ever make you peanut butter cookies?
Did who?
Tommy?
No, she hasn't. She says she's going to.
Okay. And you're going to eat them?
I'm going to eat them. But I want them cooked well done.
Yeah, I know. She remembers what you said. Okay, and then the next question from Jackson is, my girlfriend is moving to New York in a couple months without me. What should I do?
pay some homeless people that live near her. Again, with the homeless, they are very effective. That live near her and spy on her for. You can get a homeless person to spy on her for like $5 a week, and see if she's seeing other dudes, which she probably is.
Okay. So he should just spy on her to see if she's cheating and then break up with her if she's cheating?
Take her for all the money you can before you break up with her.
Okay. All right. This one's from Sophia. She wants to know, where can I find a man's G-spot?
It's up in the anus. Someone does a joke about that. I forget who it was. I think it might be Joe Briggs. Or no, it's Chris Paw. And just come see Chris Paw's act, and he'll explain to you exactly where it's at.
Okay, there you go. All right. This one is, how do I get my husband to clean more?
Threaten to divorce him. That's what you should do. And take him to the cleaners first before you divorce him.
Really very money-centric today.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This one says, boobs or butts? That's it. Boobs or butts?
Boobs.
Any boobs in particular?
Tommy's.
Do you want those to be soft or crunchy?
Soft.
Okay. What is the meaning of life?
42.
42. What's that from?
It's from So Long and Thanks for All the Fish, or Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah. Cool. I have atrocious gas, but I refuse to change my eating habits. What should I do?
I talked about this before. Take the gas pills. It helped me when I was excessively burping. It stopped me from burping so much, and I'm sure it'll help with farts too.
Okay.
But don't take the colon cleanse pills. That's going too far because it'll make you crap your pants the next day, which I've crapped my pants while Ubering twice because of that. Because I was constipated, and it helps the constipation.
Great.
But it works too good. It
works
makes
too
you
good.
shit.
Makes you shit. All right. Hey Marty, I graduate in May. Hey Marty, I graduate in May with a degree in social work. What's your best advice on a career path?
Well, I started taking social work classes because I thought it was like helping people with benefits and things like that. But it turns out it was, at least at the school I went to, it was helping people with addictions. And I took enough classes that I'm like halfway through, but I took enough classes that I'm able to get a job as a chemical dependency counselor assistant. And so that's probably what you'll be doing with social work if I take a test, but I'm not going to take the test.
Okay.
And that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be helping people with addictions, which is a much needed service. And they'll always lie to you and say they're clean.
Liars. All right, last one. My name is Jimmy Killius. I have tapeworms. How can I fix this with home remedies? This is actually sent by Brian Sternick, pretending to be Jimmy Killius.
Okay. First of all, stop pretending to be Jimmy Killius. You're better off as Brian Sternick. And second of all, ivermectin. It's online on Facebook. People are it's for horses, but I guess people can take it too.
There you go. All right. Anything else you want to add before we go?
Oh, yeah. Don't start gambling like I do. It's too late for me. I owe lots of money on credit cards because of it.
Oh, no. I thought you were doing good.
I was doing good, but I took a turn for the worse.
Oh, no.
I took a turn for the worse. I've been losing, and I got $150 on tonight's hockey games and basketball game. I could turn it around. I could win $900 tonight, and I hope I do.
Well, I hope you do too. All right. Well, thanks for checking out Advice with Marty. If you want to email, you can email askmartinmalloy@gmail.com or just comment on the video. And
I got one more thing to say.
I always got one more thing to say.
Go to my website, veryfunnycomedy.com. It's not actually a website. It leads to my Facebook. But you can see where I'm playing at for comedy. And I need you to buy my merch because I stopped doing Uber, so that limits my income. I have to stop start working at McDonald's less because of my pinched nerve. So I need money, income. So I need you to buy my merch. Here's my latest merch. See it, Bill? It's red, white, and blue.
I see that, and it's really tight.
Some of them may have more weight on it. This one doesn't have much weight on it.
Yeah.
But it says this is
Is that for Russia?
No, America.
Oh.
And it has a saying about all my merch. All my merch is made in the USA because I'm patriotic.
Oh, that's good.
But I do a joke about it. It says "Made in USA by illegals." That's what this wristband says.
Pretty funny.
And it has my website on it.
All right. And your website goes to a real website, right?
No, it goes to Facebook.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thanks for coming by and asking some advice to Marty. We'll be back when we're back. Bye.